in my eye, set on you. Oh, I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas.
Back to Life No Wife, and happy
Tuesday, Vlogmas Day 12.
So I am going to be behind the camera tonight. Not feeling great, so Kevin's going to take over the camera.
I was going to say, it doesn't mean you won't hear.
Yep.
Well, you probably won't, because I am prepping tonight. And I am prepping for my gingerbread cookies. So I'm going to show you and if I remember, I'll put the link in the description. If you go back a couple of Christmases, I do this every year, so the videos are there from previous Vlogmas with I know 2 years ago, because I had to go back and get the recipe for the gingerbread house. So it's there, but if I remember, I'll put it in this down in the description.
But we're not making people this year.
No, but I'm not telling you what we're doing. So I'm showing the prepping. That'll be today. And then when we do tomorrow's video is going to be the cooking or the baking of what we're actually doing. Yeah. Okay.
So after the prepping, you'll be back with the events.
Yes. My dinner's ready. So I gotta go. Wait, see you in a bit. We are at that point to do our dough for our gingerbread. So that's the recipe. Like I said, if I remembered, it's below. If I haven't, go search the Vlogmas from 2 years ago. It's in that video when I made it. But I'll do a quick rundown of the ingredients. Now we're gonna make a double batch, but I can only make one batch at a time because of the size of the mixer. I don't want to put too much stress on the mixer. So it's 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, half a teaspoon of ground allspice, half a teaspoon of ground cloves, 10 tablespoons or 2/3 cup of unsalted butter. I don't go out and buy unsalted. We have salted here. It's not a big deal. 3/4 cups of packed light or dark brown sugar, 2/3 cup of unsalted or dark molasses, and it says do not use blackstrap. And in this recipe they say they prefer grandma's brand, but I get whatever brand I can get off the shelf, which is, I don't know, President's Choice Fancy's molasses. 1 egg, room temperature, and 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract. Now, we actually use pure vanilla. This is from Mexico. It's one of the best vanillas that we've ever bought. It's got great flavor. We are running low, so we're probably going to have to get some sometime in the future. Okay. Says optional easy cake, cookie icing or royal icing. We have that. We will be using icing. But that's going to be in the next video because we're not telling you what kind of gingerbread cookies we're making. So anyways, so first thing we have to do is all our dry ingredients have to go in the bowl because we have to mix it up. So it's the flour, baking soda, the salt, the ginger, cinnamon, allspice, and the cloves. Yeah, we're going to mix that now, set it aside, and then we're going to fire up the mixer. So 1/2 cup. All right, now we're going to go with 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon. Have to make sure I'm reading that right. It does say tablespoon.
If you hear a noise in the background, I'm cracking cookies nuts.
Okay. 1 tablespoon of ground ginger. I'm using the 1/2, so I haven't used the tablespoon of the cinnamon. Now 1/2 teaspoon of allspice and cloves. And I have them in 2 separate bags in this container because they are strong. And honestly, I couldn't tell you what is what. Okay, there we go, 1/2 teaspoon. I actually had to measure this out earlier just to make sure I had enough so I don't have to go get any more. Because I'm making 2 batches, so I had to make sure I have enough, and I do. Probably just enough. Like I said, it is strong. And then a teaspoon of baking soda. Right. Now, grab something to mix that. Alright, we're going to set that aside. We're going to continue on here with the rest. Now, so in a large bowl, we've done that with or in this bowl, we are going to beat the butter for 1 minute on medium speed until it is completely smooth, and then we're going to add in the brown sugar. Okay. Now I'm using the paddle that has the rubber on it because I find it cleans off the sides a little bit better. Oh, actually, I need this stuff for the next round. Okay. Prepare for loud noises. Maybe I'll speed it up and I'll throw some Christmas music in here. Okay, that is approximately a minute. And I said approximate. I kind of lost a little bit of time there. Okay, now we are going to add in the brown sugar and the molasses. We're going to beat it on medium speed until it's all combined and creamy. So I need 2/3 cups of molasses. Oh, did I do enough butter? I did not. Oh, I'm horrible. I'm glad I looked at that. I'm going, it didn't look like enough butter, and it's not. I need 2/3 cups, which is another 2 of these. Oh, Kelly, you're not keeping me on the straight and narrow. I apologize, folks. We're going to have to do some more butter here, so. Glad I double checked because they'd be some awfully bad gingerbread cookies. Okay. Okay. Loud noises. Maybe some more Christmas music again. Okay, now we're going to add in the brown sugar and the molasses. Now I'm going to put the egg in. Room temperature egg. And vanilla. How much? 1 teaspoon. Now we're going to beat that on high for 2 minutes. Oh, I forgot to scrape sides down again.
Get on the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Although, friends, I'm not going to complain because he likes bacon and I don't.
Alrighty, we are now going to add in our flour mix on low. We're going to do this slow, but the mixer will bog down eventually once we add more and more. Okay. Alrighty, and that is what the dough looks like once we're done. What we're going to do with this dough, we're going to divide it in half. We're going to make some patty-like shapes out of them, and it's going to go into the fridge for the night. That is about half the dough. Okay. And then we're just gonna put that into the fridge for the night. So that's it for the dough making. I'm not gonna show you doing the rest. I have another batch that I have to do. But what we will be doing is coming back with the advent calendars. See you shortly. Oh, I always wait for you to talk.
It's your show tonight.
Okay. What happens when you gotta go solo? You don't know how to do things.
Sure you
Because
do.
she always speaks before I do. Okay. What's today? Oh, the 12th.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a snowman. There you go.
It's cute.
Yeah. Now it's peanuts. 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 Huh? We need a Christmas tree. Well, we have one. We got two. One there and one in there. Okay.
And that was Lucy telling Charlie Brown.
Oh, yeah, me. Sure. We haven't, I don't think we've been showing people that.
Right there.
Yeah, right there. Okay. So the shepherds went and found Mary and Joseph and the baby Jesus in the stable. There you go.
Okay.
That is it for today's Vlogmas.
Tomorrow's baking.
Tomorrow's going to be baking. We're going to be baking the gingerbread. Just not telling you what we're doing. You'll see it tomorrow. Well, if you paid attention to our other videos,
Yeah. You'll
know what we're making.
Yeah.
So some people may know. Yeah.
Say it down in the comments.
Yeah, if you know, say down in the comments in this video. If you remember. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Everybody have a good night.
Christmas lights.